Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2, the Winter King mod Let's Play. I almost said a Game of Thrones for some reason. It's been quite a while since we've done a Game of Thrones. I don't know why I was still thinking that. But anyways, we have taken a good chunk of Wales, as well as, most of southern Britain here. Just the Saxon territories remain. But we have claim on everything that you see under Britannia in green here, so we can go quite a ways up just based on the subjugation claims that we have. And so that will essentially give us everything through here. I think next for us to take is probably going to be... These guys are my... they're not allies, they're like tributary states. That's exactly what they are, is tributary states. So we're gonna leave them to last, basically. Instead, we'll probably go after maybe this kingdom. That's a really cool banner. Wow, he holds every single one of those, doesn't he? I imagine he's gonna be fairly strong then. Let's see. Yeah, 2,000 versus like these guys who are probably, yeah, way weaker. So we could go after them. In fact, how much can I call up here? 1,000? So I actually can beat them 2-1 just with this province. So that would be a pretty easy war for us, actually. And then I do have claims on that kingdom and this kingdom. So we can go after both of those without having to wait as well. That's pretty useful. Then we have these guys, whose capital is all the way up here. We should have a claim on them too. They're a little bit stronger because the kingdom is a little bit bigger, but that shouldn't be an issue. Once we unite all the Britons and everything to the west, that's where things will get difficult, because then we've got to start dealing with the Saxons and all the non-Britons. They're going to take a little bit longer. We'll have to do it like claim by claim. We're still waiting on the truce to end here. I believe it ends in just under a year, so September of the year 500, and then we can go back to claim this. We're still building up Londinium as our new capital. I don't know how many more of these we need to turn it into a castle. I'm hoping it's like one more, but I don't remember. And then yeah, we have to basically make claims on all this. So there actually might be a title that we can get that would essentially give me everything, but given that the High Kingdom is as high as this goes, I'm going to assume that Britannia is probably the highest title that we can get, and so there's really no other way for us to do this other than through individual conquest. Anywho, let's get started. I wanted to check our laws because somebody had mentioned that going to legalism 2 might open up more succession laws for us. It hasn't, though, unfortunately. So maybe getting it up even higher would do that. I don't know, but I doubt it. Alternatively, boosting our where is it? Our crown authority could potentially do that. We're working on it now. Or maybe our centralization. I would assume it would have more to do with crown authority, but it doesn't really mention anything. However, we are going to go for crown authority regardless, because I do want to be able to revoke titles. Once we've done that, I can basically just rip this title right out of this guy's hands. The Kingdom of Dumnonia being the title I'm referring to there. But yeah, I can basically just take it from him, and that would give me considerable power in my kingdom. Way more than I have now. Anyway, let's start with this war, because this seems like it'll be pretty easy. So we're going to declare war under the pretense of subjugation, and then we will call up this force. And if there's anybody else nearby, I may have them join in, because why not? He's going to call up all 500 of his men, and it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. Oh, we caught a little bit of them there. Okay, we took Bran prisoner. Let's see. Nobody's willing to pay for your release, so I'll probably just keep you until the war is over and then let you go. Let's see, there we are, 1,500. And that'll be more than enough to defeat them here. And then it's just a matter of crushing their army and then winning or successfully sieging the capital. Let's make sure we destroy their army first. We don't want them replenishing their forces and coming back. So as soon as they stop retreating, we'll stop pursuing. Will they ransom you? No. Cool, we gained some prestige through our heroism. Let's continue to pursue. This should be the last battle. Yeah, that's gonna do it. We got raiders attacking us as we always do. More heroism, so more renown. We have more than enough to successfully take this. I could probably assault it. Where are these raiders at? I don't see them. Could have been these guys or something. I don't know. I'm just going to do it. We're victorious there, and that is that. Whoops. We'll offer peace, enforce our demands, and we are successful. Let's go ahead and disband that. And that now brings him into our kingdom. He likes me because we're just such a great ruler that everybody likes us despite us conquering them. So yeah, he's pretty pleased with his new station, which is good. And then that means that we can go after somebody like this, who's also very weak. That would be pretty easy. This is going to be a longer war, so I'm almost tempted to leave that until later, because I can take these really quickly. Oh, not that one. He's actually fairly strong. He's almost as strong as we are. This one is really, really weak, though. So we'll probably do the same thing we just did right here. Let's go ahead and declare war. Actually, he's not willing. Okay, well, you're not going to be... Well, I guess technically you are going to be king still. Just, not quite so independent. So none of them are willing to give me troops. That should be more than enough. Yeah, that's all I can get. That's all I can get. Alright, well, either way we roughly double their strength, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just need to make sure we don't do anything stupid. And then, let's see, I'm going to put Arthur in the middle. And Marius, you can be on the left flank. And then in we go. Same thing here, we're going to crush their army first and then besiege the capital. I don't know how many this is going to take. Apparently quite a few, because that didn't get us very far. Only killed about 200. Okay, we took another prisoner. Another couple prisoners, actually. I'm going to get rid of those. And then we'll pursue again. Yeah, we're just not dealing nearly enough casualties. There, that was a little bit better. I'm being raided again. Don't really care right now. I've got, you know, bigger concerns. Good. They finally approved our crown law. So let's head to the capital now. 65%. So hopefully we can get enough through here. That does remind me, though. I have a lot of prisoners, so I need to get rid of some of them. It looks like you can be ransomed. So why not? And then let's see. The tree, the evergreen tree here is the faction we just fought. If I have any of them still, I'll let them go. So you can go free. And that is apparently it. Any Saxons, I'm going to keep as my prisoner. But any Britons I will let go as soon as the war is over. Let's see. Oh, we're being raided. Somebody want to do something about that, or am I going to have to do it? Okay, so he accepted our ransom. That's 2 prisoners that we don't have to deal with. Hopefully this siege ends before they successfully no, don't imprison the family. Yeah, lock him up, leave his family behind. So that is 100%. Let's get you guys over here in the meantime. And then I will offer terms, and he will, of course, accept them. And so now everything south of this, basically everything west and south of this river is mine, with the exception of our allies and this. And then, you know, this country that sort of splits. Alright, so we defeated the raiders, and now we can disband our army. And, oh, we were victorious again. But we have more raids happening. Call them up there. That should be more than enough to kill them off. Oh, nope. I guess we can't do anything about that. Right then. Okay, let's take another look at our prisoners. Quickly. And, I can demand important prisoners. King Trigil, yeah. Let's do that. Do I have any factions, by the way? I haven't really been checking on that, no. Everybody likes me well enough, so it's not really an issue. So... Elmet. They are now part of our kingdom, so I can let them go. Who are you? Ah, you're part of our kingdom as well. So I can, I guess, let you go, but you are actually the chief. So let's see, you only hold that one thing, so I will probably just let you go. Anybody else? Yeah, you're staying. Might go ahead and execute you, actually. Where are you? I'm keeping him because I want to revoke his titles. He has a bunch of titles. And I want to redistribute them. So... let's see here. He's a Saxon. Is that the... who is that? Just some nobody? Okay, you can go. Yeah, I'll just release you. And I'll probably just leave the rest. I think they're all... oh, no, you can go. The rest are all pagan and probably Saxons. Or Danes, or, you know, French or something, I don't know. Anyway, I guess they'd be Franks, not French. Let's get rid of all these. And now we need to revoke a title. So let's go here, and we're going to revoke the Kingdom of Dumnonia. He's going to say no. That means he'll go to war with me. The question, I guess, becomes, is he strong enough to defeat us? And I would hope that the answer is no, but the problem is if he rebels, I don't know how much of this gets cut out. So I guess I should try to find that out. Like, how many troops is he giving me? I don't know where to check that. It's not going to, like, give me a breakdown on who's giving me what. I could hire mercenaries, but that seems like a bad idea. Also, somebody was saying that the, I forget what they're called. The Brotherhood of Britain. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they are in the mercenary tab. It looks like they are about 1,000 strong. I can hire them for very cheap, actually. So maybe I'll bring them on in this war. They're not a holy order, so they should be able to fight any enemy. These guys would only, you know, fight, you know, pagan enemies. I guess let's do it. Let's find out whether or not this works. We're only going to take this. He can keep all his, you know, lesser kingdoms. He's got a lot of them, apparently. Where's this, by the way? I don't see it highlighted. Interesting. Wait. Is it... No, okay, that was water. I was like, is he a king of, like, Norway, too? So where is this? I don't know if the game even knows where it is. It's apparently somewhere here. But he may or may not actually hold it. But if he's got the title, I would think he does. Anyway, yeah, you got a lot of titles, man. Well, we'll start with this. Okay, here we go. He'll probably rebel. Yeah. So he's going to rebel. We can call in allies, and we, of course, will. He's saying maybe. He has no reason not to, so we'll do it. And then we're going to call up everything that we have. Yeah, that took a significant chunk out of our forces there. Because he was giving us most of them. Everybody meet here. And you need to do your best to take out some of their smaller armies. I don't know if you're going to get there in time, but go ahead and try. The problem is they start with like full... Well, some of their armies started with full morale. So I'm a bit concerned, even with like 10-to-1 odds, I'm a bit concerned about this fight. But I would like to basically take out as many of their smaller armies as we can so that they can't group up and become stronger. Also, yeah, he's got quite a few men over there. So if I can defeat everything over here first and then deal with them, I think that would be the best way to do it. Let's group you guys up. Group you guys up. And you are going to go after them, and I hope that we can win that. Again, we outnumber them pretty considerably, but with them having significantly better morale, I don't trust it. We were defeated. He's going to honor his obligation. That's good. This army is ready. Let's go after that one. And we'll defeat those two armies and then go after this one as a unified force. We'll have to wait for them as well. Okay, we were victorious there. That's good. He's going to accept as well. That's perfect. Why did that happen? That was weird. Anyways, everybody go join up with that one. We were defeated. Oh, over here. Okay, I was like, better not be one of these armies. There's our victory. We gain a bunch of prestige. Oh no, he gains prestige. And he is now a distinguished noble. I'm going to keep him around, and I might give him some land. At some point. I will have land to give away eventually. I need you to pursue that army. You guys can merge and I guess crush that one. There's one victory, and the other should follow shortly. I got some prestige there. Okay, keep pursuing. It looks like they're going after them as well, so we'll have backup. We were defeated again. He's just grabbing up all these little territories here, which is kind of stupid, because these will still be his after this war is over. So I don't really lose anything from that. He's actually hurting himself more than anything. I didn't know. I couldn't tell if those were victories or losses. I'm going to assume that they're victories. Now let's go join our army up. Smallpox, great. Anyway, we'll get our army of 4,000 here and get after his remaining forces. And then we'll have to besiege probably this. How many are still here? 400. You know what? We'll do that first. We're already over here. It'll be faster. Whatever. All he's doing is depleting his own levies for when he is lord of that area. Because he, again, is the king of this. It's showing Dumnonia now, but whatever. Yeah, he's the king of that. So let's take the capital. What just happened? From High Lord Marcus. Okay, so you died, and you gave up this to the king, who is now really powerful because he holds basically that whole area. I wish they would distribute their territory a bit, because he is basically just eating up this entire kingdom. And that's partly why I wanted to revoke his titles, because he's holding a few of them as well. That guy looks like me, but with a handlebar mustache. Me being Arthur, you know. Yeah. Like my long lost biker brother, twin, whatever. Oh, here he comes. Going on the offensive now. Right, so I need to actually go deal with you. He just flew out of there. Like, he is really moving. But yeah, we gotta defeat his army. We might be able to get there before he defeats that army. Perfect. Yeah, we just obliterated them. We get some prestige, and now we're gonna pursue. And it's just a matter of mopping up his army and then getting back to besieging his capital. And he's just gonna bounce back and forth between these two, so this will be really easy. Okay, we took Loholt prisoner. Why are you helping him? You're my son. I could ransom him. Release. I'll put him under house arrest. I'll be nicer because he's my kin. Let's go through these. Okay, whatever. Everybody go back south. Took this guy captive, and I doubt we'll be able to ransom him. Yeah. We are capturing all of his generals, though, so that is useful. Wait, go, go, go. Can't let them get away. You think they'd try something else. Like, back and forth between these two is obviously not working. So did that completely destroy them? Oh boy, he's arrogant, huh? He is proud. I see no reason for him not to be proud. Humble could be a little bit better. But we risk losing proud. I'm just going to let him be proud. Okay, so now you need to go to here. Is there any other forces of his? He does have a little bit of a navy there, but I don't see any more armies. So we'll just go ahead and besiege his capital again. Ah, he's got a little bit of an army here. And I could probably go ahead and assault this. In fact, I think I will. That may have been a bad idea. Yeah, it's going fast enough. I'll just let it be. What's happening? Truces are expiring. Oh, good. It gave me a reminder. So they'll probably be next. Because that'll be in September. So probably by the time this war is over, we'll be ready for the next one. Of course, people are raiding us during this war. Let's get rid of all that. We're going to have to deal with that. He's already raised another small army. That's fine. That's just more war score for us to accrue. Easier war score than besieging stuff. Okay, so there's that. 49%. Really? That's kind of pathetic. Oh, we got both of these already. I don't know if I want to bother with the church. Let's get after the rest of his army first. Okay, so we're going to wipe them out. Another noble distinguished himself. Good. Let's deal with... Where are you headed? To Venta. Go there, then. Maybe we'll arrive at the same time. No? Okay, we'll wipe them out. That gives us 70%. So, what else does he hold that's of any significance? Like, we took his capital. Is he... Oh, that fell to another faction. Who are you? Oh, right. Um, well then, in that case, let's make that entirely mine. We'll take the chapel there, and then we'll take probably this one right next to it. Ah, man, that is so annoying. You know what? We're right here. Go smash them. I don't want them raiding my holdings during this war. But yeah, as I've said, they don't bother attacking any other faction. It's only me. More raiders. I don't know that I can really get to them right now. Are they up here? No, that's him. I don't know where they are. Maybe it was them. Oh well. No, it can't be. They're not on the coastline. Oh, it's probably up here. Yeah. Freaking Saxons. That's interesting. Title loss? We would lose this title? Really? How so? Oh, wow. You lost a lot of votes there, pal. Wonder what's going on there. Well, right now I'm not concerned. He's still technically my heir. 99%. Let's try it. I can't enforce it yet. I need literally 1 more percent. So let's get after that army, I guess. Probably faster than besieging this. Actually, probably not. Just assault it real quick. Oh, we can't. In that case, literally fight any army. Oh, he's going to surrender. Never mind. We propose a white... No, get out of here with that. You're defeated, man. I just need to literally beat one of your armies. There we go. Now we can enforce our demands. And we'll take him prisoner. And also claim this. Actually, did we not get that? That's concerning. Why aren't we the High King? That was the whole point of that war. I guess we can do it now. So I'll go ahead and revoke that. Now we are king here. Well, not here, but of Dumnonia. And, right, so can I revoke any other titles? No, people won't like me if I do that. It would almost be worth it to take 1 more from him. Yeah, I still have no idea where that is. Just some vague area over here. But, I may have to just let him go. I wonder if I can get him to pay a ransom. Let's see. No, ransom himself. He can't afford his own ransom, so what do I do with him then? I might just free him. He's probably going to hate me after this. I could execute him. I don't think people would like that. Yeah, tyrannical. So people will like me if I do this. I'll go ahead and do it then. He really hates me now. We'll see if that goes away. But yeah, he really doesn't like me. Anywho, we are now a much more powerful king than we were previously. Let's see. Although our levies aren't really reflecting that, are they? Well, I suppose that's all we have time for today, so we'll have to figure out where to go from here. But we did get the title that we wanted, and so now we don't have to worry about Dumnonia falling to, you know, anybody outside of our dynasty or our kingdom. And we can set our sights on conquering the rest of Wales, as well as into Northumbria and up to, you know, southern Scotland. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Crusader Kings 2 with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.